This is KNEB.TV weather from the KNEB Storm Center, your trusted source for weather.
We've got snow coming our way throughout most of the nighttime hours tonight. Accumulating snow going to be around through the overnight hours into tomorrow, and we're going to see some moderate to even potentially heavy accumulations in some areas. Localized heavy snows are possible, but we are expecting widespread accumulating snow as we do have winter weather advisories in effect, and much colder temperatures are coming our way. We mentioned that winter weather advisory. Boy, it covers a lot of the real estate here. All of our area pretty much covered by that winter weather advisory. Again, that is through the evening hours tonight, and as you zoom out a ways, you'll see those winter weather advisories continue all the way into portions of eastern Nebraska and into northwestern Iowa, even portions of Minnesota. So a large system out here going to be producing a fair amount of snow. Yesterday we hit 50 after a morning low of 26 degrees. Nothing in the rain gauge yesterday. We're at 0.3 for the month. We'll hopefully add, maybe get at least a quarter inch of moisture out of this storm system and maybe get us back to normal for the month of November. But with this colder snap here we've got coming today into tomorrow, or tonight and tomorrow, really going to bring us into the week plus of above normal temperatures that we had here across the region. And we did end up with a few hundredths of an inch of moisture, that from some snow around Saturday night. And after today and tomorrow morning, the chances of snow really decrease considerably, and precip chances go down through the rest of the week. But temperatures are not going to go anywhere. They're going to stay chilly, but about normal for this time of year. And winds are going to be a bit more in check, although we'll see those breezes kick back up by the weekend. Your school day forecast, well, we're going to say a chance of snow in the morning, even a chance of some delays or closures, so stay tuned for tomorrow morning. We're going to give it an F when you go to school in the morning, a D on the way home. It's going to be cold, temperatures only in the 20s. You can see the colder temperatures are coming as this Arctic air is about ready to encompass the region. We've got 20s, teens and 20s in portions of Wyoming, near 50 in portions of southeastern Nebraska into northeastern Kansas. There's 31 in Chadron, 44 in North Platte, but only 22 in Casper and 24 in Douglas, and winds that are out of the north at 10 to 15, gusts 15 to 25 miles an hour. So that's dropping those wind chills into the teens and low to mid 20s, and those wind chills are only going to plummet from there. And we're starting to see some snow here across the region. Snow is going to continue through the nighttime hours tonight, not really going anywhere. As you can see, that snow continuing to band here across the region. Pretty high confidence on this snow. Then by tomorrow morning, it decreases in the morning, moves out of here by lunchtime, and we may even see a few peaks of sun later on in the day. And as we go into Tuesday night, into early Wednesday morning, things are just going to be downright cold. Temperatures tomorrow night into Wednesday morning could fall down below zero. Tonight, we're expecting lows in the teens. Highs tomorrow barely above that, only into the 20s. Teens and 20s across the area tomorrow, and again, much colder below zero in some areas. Moisture-wise, early tonight into tomorrow, maybe a quarter to a half an inch. That's going to equate to several inches of snow. I think a good widespread 3 to 6, some areas maybe 6 to 8 inches of snow. Not out of the question, and maybe even a bit more in some areas, but 3 to 6 going to be a pretty good bet for most of us. Winter weather advisories in effect tonight, 17 with snow overnight. Tomorrow, snow in the morning, should end afternoon, becoming partly cloudy later on in the day. Another 1 to 2 inches of snow around the region, and we'll look for cold temps only in the 20s, and like I said, tomorrow night, 0 or maybe even below. It's going to be slow to rebound, and if we get to 2 to 6, 7, 8 inches of snow on the ground in some areas, these temps probably have to come back a little ways, as it's going to be slow to warm up. We're showing Thursday through the weekend maybe into the 40s before a return to that Arctic air comes next week across the region.